Hey guys, welcome back to all of my amazing subscribers. Love you guys. Mwah. You guys are so amazing to me. Welcome to all the new viewers and new subscribers. Do understand I read for the collective, so only take what resonates as you guys come in. Make sure to tell yourself to stay in an observant position. That way you know if it's your situation. All right. Um, Also, I do have random spirit messages here. I let my guides and angels take over that spot. So if anything at any time catches your eye, it might be an extra message for you. As you guys come in, hit the like, all right? Like I said in all the other videos, I've done these before. I did take a break from it. Building other platforms, trying to back to these. So I'm gonna do it week by week. Some of you guys, if it has to do with occupation, it might be the first week. Relationships could be the third week. Put it where it goes. People are on different timelines, but I will unfold each week, and I will give you the theme of what you're going to be dealing with. It's only 30 days, so let's take a look. Capricorn, May. And I'll try to get as specific. I do get in it a little bit. You guys do what you want, but observe, and if it resonates, you'll engage. If it doesn't, check out the placements, okay? Or check out the daily all signs. We have a good time up in there. Make sure to say hi in the chat. All right, let's go. Capricorn, first week. All right, some of you guys, you might be feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you take it on too much here. Having you lose sight of your own needs while fulfilling others. Capricorns can do that. All right. Let's take a look. Some of you, this could be financially. Some of you, it's emotionally. All right. There could be, there needs to be a balance of attraction. One person might be more invested than the other, or attraction may be waning. All right, let's take a look. We'll see. This could be you, this could be them. I read for high vibrational signs, but sometimes it's the sign itself acting up. All right, so that's for all the signs. All right. You might be overlooking valuable opportunities or hesitating while seizing them, leading to missed chances for growth. Okay, so for me, this looks like a person. That's an opportunity. All right, a person. Someone could be overlooking a valuable opportunity. This could be you. This could be them. All right, I do see trust here. Check your placements, okay? I got success. I got money, success, career success is within the reach. Hard work, dedication, paying off, rewarded. I see the money here. Capricorn energy, all right? Check your placements. Also, let's see. Tell me about the responsibility here. Life partner, attraction, abundance, opportunity, $1 million, trust. All right. Tell me about this life partner. Some of you, somebody might have been feeling overwhelmed by taking on somebody else here, losing sight of their own needs. So somebody here might have been, kind of watch out for this too. This kind of reminds me of this. Somebody carrying the whole load of a relationship. All right. When it comes to a connection here, they, in order for a relationship to even exist, the other person has to do it all. The other person has to do it all. That don't make any sense. That would be one person being single, right? Somebody might feel overwhelmed because they have to take on all of it, losing sight of their own needs, or somebody was maybe putting this on another person, and that's, you know, if it's a relationship, I have to do it all. I have to make it happen. I have to call the person. I have to create the conversation. I have to do it all. You know what I'm saying? And it's all on me. And that's the only way it exists with this person. No, I don't see that shit happening. Somebody's attraction towards somebody could be waning because of that, because one person's actually more invested and the other person's not. All right. Somebody could be overlooking this opportunity. Whoever this person is, there's some sort of mischance here for growth. Somebody could be a huge opportunity here. Huge opportunity. This is not all about money, but it could be, I see a person. I see abundance in all ways here. Someone here has strong trust in a connection here. It's rock solid. There's absolute trust here, but this feels very solo. I don't like it. Tell me about this life partner. All right, someone's innocent. Someone's innocent. Someone is very pure. Someone is guiltless, blameless here, and they're having to carry all of this. Maybe someone gossiped or mistreated this person here, put a lot of burden on, and someone judged this person. What? This person's innocent. Someone is healing. All right. What the fuck? Someone needs to bring balance to this here, big time. Someone's rolling in the money. Somebody might have secret pleasures, or family might disapprove. Yeah, someone put a lot of shit on one person that they're innocent. Divine feminine. Some of you, your divine feminine, someone, what? Maybe they said, you know, you're about money or whatever. Okay. Honestly, if I'm talking to you, you're going to turn this, you're going to be like, get your face out of, I don't need you. I don't need your shit. I don't like your people. Maybe their family disapproves. All right, then, bye. You know, okay. No. Whoever's did this or is doing this, not a good idea. Somebody's innocent as hell, divine feminine. Well, what else here? Someone's obsessed with this divine feminine here. Somebody might be out there, you know, they're having sex. Someone doesn't want to be contacted anymore. Some of you, I got abundance and prosperity. All right, lies ahead. Tell me about this attraction. Someone's getting turned off. Yeah, it looks like someone's walking away. All right, someone's setting good boundaries here. That's not cool. Somebody here, if someone's walked away and put up boundaries, someone's going to be nostalgic. They're going to be thinking about all this, haunted by the memories. Somebody was innocent, twin flame. Something about tomorrow. From the time this is, someone wants someone to hope. Man, hope. Someone's very inspirational. Similar, a little bit, in Sagittarius, a little bit. Someone's very inspirational. Someone's their muse. Someone's longing and craving for them. Oh, how old? Someone put a lot of stress on somebody. Because they put a lot of stress on somebody because they allowed other people to put stress on them about a connection. All right. Someone's seeking clarity here. And someone is taking someone's creativity, stealing it. They're realizing somebody here is very creative, very inspirational, and they're taking it and giving it to swine. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, that makes sense. Okay, well, let me go act like this. Let me, you know, where is the something? There's a balance that's way off here. Okay, so no, you got to give. You got to give what is due here. It's like somebody owes you a check and they don't pay you. You would get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat me like that. You don't treat others like this. Some of you, all right, tell me about this opportunity. Someone needs to self-reflect here. Someone's going to be talking to somebody. It's about money. Somebody may want money. Someone feels overwhelmed. Someone's gaining some sort of clarity here. Someone needs to have courage. Someone's gaining some sort of awareness of someone's true value. All right. There might be no speaking here. So someone's missing a huge opportunity here. There needs to be balance between work and a relationship, I guess, a life partner. All right, tell me about this new car energy. Somebody here is, I got a divine masculine that's watching somebody that's trying to be a new person. All right, but they're watching, or they're getting a new car. I'll clarify. What's this new car? They might want someone to trust in the connection here, or I don't know. Maybe someone's watching somebody with a good foundation. But there's no speaking. All right. Could have something to do with the home. All right, let's take a look. Somebody wants to heal the situation. Someone needs to make a decision. All right, so they want a fresh start. So Capricorn, somebody wants to, if you're feminine, looks like somebody is, there was a disconnect here, big time disconnect. What about this opportunity could go awry? I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Somebody feels like someone don't feel the same. Somebody's in their ego and fears. There's other people influencing here. Somebody else, other people were involved, manipulating, making someone miss an opportunity. So, this is a little more organized compared to the Sagittarius reading. Similar, but way more organized type of energy here, which I'm thankful. I'm thankful. All right, tell me about this connection. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody. Somebody might be looking at someone's looks or what they got. Someone is very codependent. They're codependent. I feel like there's other people involved. Someone's codependent on someone else. Watch out for friends. Please watch out for friends, frenemies. This is very similar. Some of you might have Sag in the chart, or somebody here is very two-faced, fake friends, hidden intentions. Somebody wants money here. Somebody wants to come back in for personal gain. They act like they're a healthy choice, but they're not. There's a couple trying to come together here, and somebody is right here watching. Could be two females. So female could be getting with a male, and there's another one back here just in it for they. Or there's a couple, and it's a male and another man. Or there's another female codependent on some sort of man here to try to get some sort of material attachment or whatever. This person's trying to get the inside scoop. They're watching. They got addictions here. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're going to go through bad karma. All right, I got justice energy coming in, or there could even be legal issues. Somebody wants some money. All right, somebody might get some sort of awareness about somebody and their appearance here. Maybe what did they do? They gossip about somebody that was innocent just because they're pretty or good looking or whatever. This person might want some sort of forgiveness. What in the hell? Bring this out. Bring this out. You know, I can't stand shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they're ugly. I'm going to say it. And that's what anybody else would say. That's why people would do this shit quietly. And that's a form of bully. Somebody big time in their ego. Because they're jealous. Trying to take over. Trying to dictate other people's shit. Jealous. Jealous. Any court, especially if it went to court, anybody would see this. I went to court. Come on. What are you doing in someone else's shit? Why do you have a say? What do you really, what? I don't care what status you're at. What are you doing? You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. Somebody's codependent on someone else's shit. Could have something to do with money. All right. And it's very, very apparent. If nobody can see it, it's because they don't want, if certain people, because other intelligent, they'll be like, that's going to be a problem. Look at that. Because that one's attractive and that one's not. Come on. All right. Yeah, someone's attractive. And someone, wants to keep up their appearance. This person is very covert. This person wants to start over and finally get up in their lane. You got to make shit right. Whoever this is. I feel like truth gonna come out. All right. There's a lot of manipulation. There's somebody else codependent on someone's money or somebody else's shit. Causing someone to miss a huge opportunity here. So, I don't know who this is. I would get rid of that person. Period. I said this for another sign. It's like this. You bring in exes. What I need to bring mine. It would take a second. Hey. It would take a second. What are we doing here? Yeah, somebody wants to negotiate. Someone wants to come in with love. This person has a difficult time processing emotions, but they want to bring things out to heal. They want you to know things are safe from their friends or exes or whatever here. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Someone's very immature. They want to be loyal, but loyal to who? They have cloudy judgment. This person might be long distance or they're emotionally distant. They want to transcend this. All right, so they may want to follow their intuition, have courage. They want to date you. Witchcraft is manipulation. All right. Spell work is lies. Tower of Babel. All right. Someone might be going through a roller coaster of emotions when it comes to money. Someone might be very immature. Someone's really only into you. All right. So be ready to receive. Watch out for outsiders. Okay. If you want the connection. I don't really see the connection coming together. I feel like some of you, I do see it coming together. Some of you, it's going to be missed. All right. That's throughout the month here. Someone might want to give you money. Could be their family for all the shit they did to you. Someone's going to tell the truth. All right. I think you need to put up your boundaries here. They cause some trauma. You know, karmic friends. You know, people have a testimony. Depends on your belief system. You know what I'm saying? You might need to show your testimony from what these people did. Let me tell you about my experience from these MFers. All right. All right. Karmic friends. Happiness. People want to come in, reconcile. Because they were heavily manipulating people because they were in their own emotions in the la la land. All right, they don't have a husband or they don't have a wife. They don't have their own shit. Dark night of the soul. They don't. From toxic relationships, they were traumatized, so they got to traumatize you. They need to get the hell up out of your lane. All right, maybe they're even lusting after you. I don't know. I don't know. So really watch out for karmic friends, karmic exes, people that are trying to be sneaky as hell. Something about soon. The time is now. Some of you guys are very beautiful. I've said this before, stereotyping you because you're beautiful. People that are jealous, they're gonna, oh, she's a hoe, or she's this, or she's a gold digger. You're the gold digger. You're the hoe. You're the backstabber. You know what I'm saying? That's why you better keep it all quiet, because it's going to come out. But you better keep it quiet, because that's going to be obvious. All right. Yeah. Nasty behaviors. Foul. These people want to have a conversation because there's some sort of closure. Maybe they want to close things out because no one else makes them feel the way you do. But they won't ever tell anybody. They're in fear because they're big time in their ego. Either which way, Capricorns, I got abundance coming in your direction. I see healing coming in your direction. I see that you don't have to put up with any of this shit. All right, Capricorn? Tell me you're not. Tell me you're not. What's coming for Capricorn? All right, your passion is going to be awakening this month. I see new love. All right, so I saw new love too when it comes to Sagittarius. It's a choice. You definitely get the whole story. The stonewalling bullshit's not going to work. Or they, you know what I'm saying? They don't. There could be travel here. Maybe you're going to be traveling. This is for you guys that are single. Maybe you'll travel. You're going to get aligned, and this is where you're going to meet the person. Others of you, there's going to be receipts about people acting a certain way. There's going to be evidence. You're going to have secret admirers. I see whining and dining. I see romance. And somebody here is there was someone immature. This could be a female, another female running around acting like a lunatic. For what? For what? Watch it be for money. Abundance! For money. Selfish. Greedy. All of the 7 sins. Why am I saying it like that? All right. Why am I saying it like that? All right. Identify your values. Identify theirs. Help each other. Fulfill each other's. I got 150 cards, and certain ones keep coming out. Someone screwed up, and it wasn't even worth it. They didn't pay attention. Who is this person? If they left you alone, take that time to submit to the acceptance of them being gone. Now you can decide and start a new journey. Change your mind to change your vibes. And then, you know, as you're like leaving and they're winning, they're going to throw stones and hide their hands. They're going to throw stones and hide their hands. This is how... All right. Somebody wanted your life. Black Widow energy, mirror magic, everything backfired. Someone could go to jail. Sorry, you hate your own shine to want mine. All right, so some of you, you are in a connection. You got someone trying to get in it, codependent on someone's money. This could be an ex. This could be baby mama. This could be family. This could be, sometimes when you have money, it's a problem because then you really got the parasites, right? Or they want something from you. I don't know. Sometimes you're beautiful. People do that. They're like, oh, she's beautiful. Now I'm going to use her. She can make me money. She can, you know what I'm saying? What the? Somebody wanted your life. Maybe they gained it for a while. Mirror magic. Everything's backfired. Sorry you hate your shine to want mine. To be honest with myself, I'm empty because I put the responsibility of my own life or death on another. This is someone that's codependent on everybody else instead of living their life, right? It excuses me from merging with life. It's just life, right? Or could I really live it, and will I? This person stays in their head. All they do is live in a fantasy. Do they actually step up into their life? Maybe they have 3 parties here. Leave them to it. All right. That's not for everybody. The moment I saw you, I knew I hurt you to keep you away, but my heart keeps coming back to you. It's you. You're the one I want. I love you. Why you? Why not you? It will always be you. Someone might use love to abuse, weaken, steal. Incubus, spirit, succubus, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be sun sign, but all right. So, let me get one more for Capricorn for the month. Everything else looks good. Money looks good. You might have an issue with somebody trying to be codependent on your life, and it's a no. And these are adults. Adults doing this shit. I'm going to get up here and step on everybody and look down on everybody, yet I need your money to do it. What happens when we eye to eye? What happens then? All right. I don't know. It could be, I don't know which way it goes. All right. All right. Has to do with your second house. Patiently, has to do with patience. What you want. Get what you need. All right. Defend, accept, let your feelings be known. Moon energy. Learn and teach. Be positive. Grow and expand. All right. So, Capricorn, remember, reconsider. All right. South node. Somebody could be in their south node. I do see someone inspiring others. Be prepared to sacrifice others too. Neptune energy. So, pay attention to who or what is around you. Third house. All right. Information, communication resulting from fluctuations here. Gemini energy. All right. Stay on a positive path. Some of you, you're going to go on vacation and meet somebody. But it's very strange. I don't know why, but a lot of readers were like, we're just tired of this energy, but it really happens every single, I wish it didn't, but it's true. It's very true. All right. Someone's going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Somebody's going to be angry. They need to get the hell out of your lane. Whoever this person is, they're all creeping and shit. Trying to get in someone that wants your life. I don't care if they're church. I don't give a shit. I've seen all kinds. All right. People are people. All right. There's people out there. I've met doctors that do crazy shit. On the personal level. I've met teachers that are out there. All kinds of, everything. So it doesn't matter, but if it resonates, take only what resonates. All right. Some of you, someone's trying to get back with you with all this around them, and things going on. Some of you, you're with a person and someone's trying to be codependent on your life. All right. So just kind of watch out for that. Everything else is good. So very good, Capricorn. And if you're ever in the lives, make sure to say hi. I wish you all the great energies. That's right.